today. It's a cool and exciting way to bring the fun and fascination of weather to students of all ages. Or take a field trip to our state-of-the-art studios in Television Park in Augusta. It's an interactive experience your class won't forget. Request a live 5 for 6 school visit or studio tour by signing up today at WJBF.com/school visit. Do you have what it takes to be a Border Bowl cheerleader? We're looking for the area's best high school seniors and juniors. Tryouts for Georgia and South Carolina are happening soon, so register now at WJBF.com/cheer.
Hey guys, it's Anna Christina here for Roof Savers, and we're proud to introduce our proven, lab-tested, patent-pending Renew It 17, the only asphalt shingle preservation product that provides 17 continuous years of coverage for your roof with just one application and one treatment.
Renew It 17 has been rigorously field tested and proven effective on over 1 million square feet of surfaces across the United States.
If you're concerned about the age of your roof, leaks, black streaks, or the little tiny rocks from your roof ending up in your gutters or driveway, we're here to help. The Roof Savers 3-step process includes a comprehensive roof tune-up to address nail pop-ups and replace missing shingles. We then soft wash your roof to remove algae and black streaks. Finally, we apply patent-pending Renew It 17.
And Roof Savers is the only asphalt shingle roof and multi-surface technology company tested and approved by the Wounded Warrior Program.
America's #1 choice for roof preservation. Roof Savers. Save your roof, save your money.
The live 5 for 6 Skyview Network, sponsored by Terry Lambert Hyundai.
Now on News Channel 6 at 6, a different kind of delay at Augusta Regional Airport. Why city leaders are pausing funding for a new airline. As your News at 6 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thank you so much for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with a delay when it comes to efforts to bring in a new airline to Augusta Regional Airport. Airport officials asking commissioners for financial help in next year's budget to recruit a new carrier, creating a new direct flight out of Augusta. George Escala has the story.
It's something many commissioners want to see, a new direct flight to a major destination out of Augusta Regional Airport, even though the idea did not take off at this meeting.
But I was all in favor of it and still am in favor of moving in that direction.
The airport is asking the city for a $1 million commitment to create a pool of funds as an incentive to attract a new carrier. But the request comes at a time where the city is facing a $7 million budget shortfall next year because the city's Rescue Act funds have run out.
I'm going to support, regardless, I'm going to support us, pushing and doing what we need to do to get another airline here. It's no secret. It's a horrible time right now because we're digging through the budget and we're trying to balance some things out.
And while there is support for recruiting another air carrier, the city's budget situation is a cause of concern. Could you support $1 million for recruitment?
Right now, today, I'm not sure I could.
Commissioners say Augusta is not the only government getting the request, and the city money would not be needed if the new airline succeeds.
That money, we'll hold on to that money in the event that the airline needs it. But if they meet the demands of the scheduled flights, then the money never be used.
Airport officials were the ones who asked for the funding request to be taken off this meeting agenda, but city leaders are on standby for another ask. In Augusta, George Escala, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci joins us now for a check of the weather. Jenna?
It's another beautiful day, and you can see here on Live Viper 6 that we are completely dry in the CSRA and really all of the 2 states. Just some showers to our west and off the coast. But here in the CSRA, we have lots of sunshine that you're seeing on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam at Washington Road. Temperatures are just a tad bit warmer than yesterday. We're topping off in the low to middle 80s. 82 in Thompson, 84 in Allendale, Louisville and Millen, you're at 85. Aiken's right at 80 degrees, 80 in Washington, 81 in Lincolnton. Now the dew points are low once again today. We're seeing a little bit more moisture move into our northwestern counties, but nonetheless, a nice break from the humidity with winds coming in from the northwest or northeast, 7 miles per hour in Evans, 8 in Edgefield, 9 in Augusta, and 11 in Aiken. So just a nice pleasant breeze tonight with mostly clear skies. We'll get down to the low 70s by 10 p.m. and it will be another cool start to our day tomorrow, 60 degrees in the morning. And then you can see that gradual warming trend as we'll eventually get into the low 90s on Friday, making it feel like summertime again. And some isolated storms will be possible on Thursday. I'll have a look at your futurecast for that coming up. But back to you, Jenny.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Parts of Broad Street will be closed for the rest of the week as road work is underway. Work crews are paving the section of Broad Street between 15th and St. Sebastian Way as part of the next phase of the Streetscape project. Detours for this phase are available on Reynolds and Green Streets, but the city says work will continue in the area for several months. Nearby business owners are showing concerns about the impact of road work on customers and workers.
It's a concern, but we'll figure a way around it. We'll work through it, but it will be challenging. It'll be challenging for all of our team members here at Kendrick. It'll be challenging for our customers. And all of our vendors, tow trucks, parts deliveries, it will become a challenge.
Construction on this section is expected to take a week to finish. Engineers will then work on the section between St. Sebastian and 13th Street starting September 8th. Traffic engineers were not available for comment. Aiken County is moving forward with a major project to support firefighters. A new training center is on the way. One leaders say will be state-of-the-art. It starts with a 3-story burn building. Firefighters will train on live burns fueled by natural gas using rappelling and rescue techniques. SWAT and police teams will also be able to use the tower. Right now, each of the county's 18 volunteer departments train separately.
Some have training at their own location, some go out of county for it. City of Aiken has a training facility right now, but what we're looking to build is a single facility that all the departments can use, that's state-of-the-art and modern and large enough to support all the different groups.
Construction could start this fall and wrap up by May of 2026. A Trump administration demand to New reports show South Carolina students are continuing to show growth in reading, writing, and math. South Carolina wants to have 75% of its students performing at or above grade level by 2030. New data collected by SC Ready shows a nearly 7% increase in ELA performance for grades 3 through 8 and a 2% growth in math scores compared to 2024. South Carolina's superintendent sharing her excitement over the results.
It's also about putting tools in teachers' toolboxes. We know that the letters training that we've done in early literacy has helped to amplify and provide a strong foundation for this early reading work that we know is so critical to student success for their entire education journey and really for their entire lives.
Weaver says students in 3rd grade saw the most gains in literacy goals than any other grade in the state. If you live in Columbia County, you may have noticed some discolored water flowing from your taps. Officials say the problem was caused by a pump failure at the Blanchard Water Treatment Plant. Crews are flushing in several locations to help mitigate the discolored water. The county's working toward a long-term solution, but experts say the work can't be done until winter, when lower flow periods in the distribution system occur. In the meantime, they'll continue to flush the problem areas. Happening now, Columbia County Commissioners are meeting. Commission Chair Doug Duncan making a special presentation recognizing September as National Recovery Month. Earlier, we reported that a proposed data center would be discussed at tonight's meeting. That item is not on the agenda. We apologize for the error. Coming up, the U.S. Space Force on the move. Why the headquarters is being relocated next.
News Nation tomorrow. The 3
A parade to honor World War II veterans. Hundreds gathered for that event yesterday in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The Grand Marshals were 100-year-old Maxine Boovy, who worked in a Navy shipyard during the war, and 99-year-old Eugene Corey, who served in the Army in Germany and also fought in the Philippines.
My grandparents didn't serve in all of that, but they've talked about it, and to understand the sacrifice for the freedom that we have and that they have, I think is, you can't explain it enough to our kids.
I'm very impressed organization and the preparation and the courtesy of everybody that I've talked to and the appreciation they have for the work that has been done.
Families hope events like these can teach younger people about the impact of our greatest generation. Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci is back with us. Jenna, we are in for some nice weather.
Yeah, it's looking great this week as we kick off the month of September. However, it will be starting to heat up, making it feel more like August again this weekend. 90 plus degrees in the forecast, and we do have some chances of rain. I'll have a look at that when we return.
WJBF is committed.
The biggest selection at the best furniture deals in Augusta. All in stock and ready to go today.
Don't miss the Labor Day sale going on right now at Great Deals on Furniture.
Tossing and turning.
Gracie, it's getting kind of late. Don't you think we ought to go to bed?
Thoughts still racing.
Yeah, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Tune out the static and tune in to Antenna TV.
Oh, that looks good.
For late nights with your favorite classic characters.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Grab a midnight snack, settle into a chair, and dream a little dream with Antenna TV.
Coming September 26th to WJBF 6.3.
The Live 5 for 6 Skyview Network, sponsored by Terry Lambert Hyundai. The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live 5 for 6.
Welcome back. It's another beautiful day here in the CSRA as we take a look at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam over the Savannah River. You just can't beat this. Lots of sunshine, and it's not super hot out there. We're sitting at 84 degrees. We have this north wind that's making it feel even cooler, coming in at around 10 miles per hour. Dew points are low today as well, in the 50s again, and our current temperatures are ranging from 79 in Washington and Sparta to 85 down in Sylvania and Mellon. Aiken in between at 80 degrees, 81 in Edgefield, 82 over in Louisville. Now here's our satellite and radar. Clear skies for everyone. No rain expected tonight or tomorrow. We're under the influence of this trough that's bringing scattered showers and storms over to our west, and then we have a stationary front to our south, bringing a few showers to Florida. But here in the CSRA, we're under the dry air again tomorrow. Another cool start to our Wednesday. It's 60 degrees, a light jacket needed for the kids headed to school. Mid to upper 80s in the afternoon. We're getting to around 88 degrees, so we are going to see a gradual warming trend, and eventually it's going to be pretty hot, and that includes Game Night Live, Game of the Week this Friday. Barnwell taking on Bamberg. 90 degrees down there in Bamberg at kickoff. It's going to be a hot start to the game, and then mid-80s at halftime, upper 70s by Friday night. And then look at the forecast for Friday and Saturday in downtown Aiken for Aiken's Macon. It's going to be a great time since it'll be sunny and dry, but this will be noticeably hotter than what we've been used to lately. 92 and 94 degrees. Low temperatures are also rising into the upper 60s, and it's going to feel a bit more muggy as dew points also climb into the upper 60s, so no more refreshing, cooler mornings. And you can see those high temperatures after they peak at around 94 on Saturday will start to take a dip again, so some cooler air will be moving in by the beginning of next week as rain chances go back up. 40% eventually Monday and Tuesday, but just isolated storms in the forecast for this work week. You can see tonight we are keeping it dry, just a few clouds with that northeast wind. Then a dry start to our Wednesday, not expecting any rain throughout the day, but winds will shift direction coming in from the southeast. That's going to bring us more moisture and then some cloud cover on Thursday, along with an approaching cold front, which will bring isolated storms. So we're keeping it dry Thursday morning, but once we get into the afternoon and evening, some pop-up showers and storms are possible, but with a lot of dry air in place, I'm not expecting a whole lot of rain. And then a cold front will pass again on Sunday and stall out, and that's what will keep the rain chances next week. Our lows tonight will be around 59 to 60 degrees again. Highs tomorrow, we're going to be in the mid to upper 80s, still staying shy of the 90-degree mark for now, but we're getting close to 90 on Thursday with that rain chance, heating up even more Friday and Saturday. Starting out our weekend dry, then a few storms possible on Sunday, then the rain chances continue next week as the temperatures go back down. Now, congratulations to today's umbrella winner. That is Latoya Williams from Augusta. Latoya, you can pick up your Viper 6 umbrella here at the station and sign up to win yours on WJBF.com.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Coming up, a Grovetown pitcher getting called up to the big leagues. Hear more about his story coming up next in sports.
commercials for months, and while you've been watching homeowners across our area save their roofs and save thousands of dollars, guess what? You can too. Roof Saver's exclusive patent-pending Renew at 17 roof preservation treatment extends the life of your roof by 17 years with just one application and one treatment. We're proud to announce that Roof Savers is the first roofing company to be approved and partnered with the Wounded Warrior Program in the United States. Listen to Dr. David Godbold.
I am the CEO of the Wounded Warrior Program, and I'm lucky enough to be the National Director for our military emergency response teams. I will tell everybody that I'm not allowed to put my name on anything that doesn't meet the criteria and does not support our military and our veterans. Can't afford to do that. We don't want to do anything negative, nothing to put our name on it and it turn out to be some big catastrophe or be some big flop. We put our inspectors involved in this project. We put scientists involved in the chemicals that are used. Everything met the criteria. I'll just tell everybody, it's the greatest invention going forward to save your home, your house, your roof. You're not damaging anything. You're not doing anything to the environment. You're not throwing shingles in the trash can. And the insurance companies all over ought to be very excited about this product.
Call the number on the screen right now to see if your roof qualifies. America's #1 choice for roof preservation is Roof Savers. Save your roof, save your money.
You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Fiber 6 mobile app. Download it today. Now, WJBF sports coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome to the show, Hayden Harris. The Atlanta Braves called up Grovetown's very own to the big leagues today. Harris was just at Truist Park this past summer, pitching at the MLB Futures game for All-Star Week. He made a 6th-inning appearance, striking out one batter to protect a 4-2 National League lead. Now, the lefty, a former Green Jacket, made his way up the ranks in the Braves minor league system this season, putting up eye-popping numbers in Double and Triple A. He had an 0.36 ERA in 39 appearances with a combined 73 strikeouts in 48 innings. The Georgia Southern grad went undrafted and turned to LinkedIn to get scouts to notice him. So a full circle moment and dream come true for this Georgia kid.
It's, amazing. Like I said, growing up, watching Braves baseball, as a little kid and then, through Grovetown, it's surreal being able to play in Atlanta and, just being able to enjoy playing in my home state. I think back to when I made the decision to really stop trying to do too much, enjoy my time, and I try to carry that, approach every day in professional baseball.
Now, week 4 of Football Friday night brings some key matchups, including Evans versus Lakeside. Now, there are a whole lot of similarities between these two squads, both in the same 5A region, two teams with first-year head coaches in their respective programs, both also seeking their first win on the season. Now, not to mention, there's also a family connection tying these two schools together. Evans head coach Lee Hutto's wife's youngest brother is Lakeside head coach Brett Johnson. The two brother-in-laws will have the unique opportunity to square off on Friday night.
I've known Brett since he was a little boy, about 3 or 4 years old, so been in the family for a long time. He worked for me at Westside. He was my defensive coordinator over there for a couple of years, so really thank the world of Brett. He's doing an awesome job over there, and really looking forward to playing him. Brett played football. I played football. His dad or other brothers and cousins and siblings. So, I mean, it's just a football family. So it's probably the only thing he and I can do well.
Now, kickoff set for 7:30 p.m. at Lakeside High School. And it's now officially time to vote for our Football Friday Night Player of the Week. This week's nominees: Zaylen Hightower from South Aiken, Xavier Jeter from Midland Valley, Jaboyas Smith out of Swainsboro, ARC's Carson Hand, Bryson Crawford out of Fox Creek. You can vote once per day. The poll closes at 11 p.m. Friday, and we will announce the winner on this week's show. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.
Attention viewers, CW6 is now available on YouTube TV. It's never been easier to watch all your favorite CW shows, sports, talk, reality, and so much more. CW6. Watch it today on YouTube TV.
Years ago, I lost my...
Hey, it's Anna Christina here at Jimmy's Home Furnishings, where we have our huge Labor Day sale throughout our store going on now. Get major discounts on furniture for every room in your home. Jimmy's is the low price leader on all Ashley furniture, so why go anywhere else? Full price match guarantee on all other furniture lines too. And as always, we offer free delivery and setup for all military customers. At Jimmy's, we're not a chain. We're family owned and operated. Jimmy's Home Furnishings, where it feels like home.
Caring for Carolina. Throughout the years, News Channel 6 has been honored to impact the lives of thousands of families in need. It's our way of giving back to the community we proudly serve. Sponsored by Aiken Regional Medical Centers. Follow News Channel 6 on Instagram.
Here's a final check at our 10-day forecast. Mostly sunny skies. Looking ahead, just a slight chance of rain on Thursday. Temperatures are gradually warming up, eventually into the low to mid-90s starting out this weekend. Then as we go into Sunday, we'll see another rain chance, and that continues into next week.
The Powerball jackpot is growing. It now stands at $1.3 billion. No one got all the numbers last night, so the next drawing is tomorrow night at 11:59. Right before News Channel 6 at 11. And if they bring me up on camera and I pull my mic off and walk away, you'll know what happened. That's our report for now, everybody. News Channel 6 continues at 7 right after we'll news tonight. We'll see you again at 11.